Stream Elements said Nitwit Chef is now live. Streaming Minecraft, coffee. Nitwit Chef said test. Nitwit Chef said test. Daisy XO said good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go grab the coffee off the machine, and then I'll start the tiki-taki, and we'll get going.
XO_Mel said good morning. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Courtney said morning.
Good morning, Courtney. All right. Okie dokie. So, we got that, we got that, we got that. Where's the thing? Here it is. There we go. All right. Oh, we didn't do a thing. Hold on. Let's do a thing. Okay, it did a thing. This goes away. Hi! Good morning. Good morning. I reckon I ought to open my window, huh? I really should do that.
Courtney asks how's Mini Chef feeling today?
He is doing much, much better. The drops and the antibiotics are working. They're doing their job. We played for a little while yesterday outside, so he definitely that's a big indicator for me that he's doing better, is because he wanted to play outside. So yeah, because he didn't want to. Okay, yeah, it's all right. He didn't want to the last couple of days. He was just like, no, I just want to stay inside. I just want to relax. So yeah, going outside yesterday was definitely that was a big win in my book. Okay, so let's see. We left off with needing to go probably, because this is all the gravel that I had, right? This right here, because it's going to be gravel, and then we've got to come up with, I think maybe we'll put something like in here to texturize this, right? But we'll figure that out. And then this, I do think that we're going to end up probably making gravel as well. And so listen, I think that the stuff that we're seeing on the ground in real life today is more of like an archaeological it's something that they're using to preserve the facility and not what it would have looked. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. So obviously, if it would have been like a stone field, those stones would be intact today. So there's no telling what that could have been. I don't know.
At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe,
but we
share,
are going
and
to
all the human things.
cook on
Caster
using
Labs said don't
gravel,
forget to
because
like,
remember,
follow,
when we look
subscribe,
at what it looks like,
share,
the field,
and all the human things.
It's kind of
Caster
like
Labs said don't forget
dirt,
to
a
like,
gravelly
follow,
dirt,
subscribe,
like a
share,
gravelly
and all the
jungle
human
dirt.
things.
And that makes
Ace
sense.
Gaming
'Cause,
3406 said hello.
So listen, they're not that far from the ocean, so the soil would be still pretty sandy and gravelly. And so I think that it makes sense to do it in gravel. Good morning, Ace. How are you? So I do think it makes a little bit of sense to do that as gravel. So we got a shulker box, we need a bed, and
Courtney
we need
said morning Ace.
a silk touch shovel. So
Ace Gaming 3406 said good. How about yourself, buddy?
Are gonna swap out our shovels. We're gonna put
Ace Gaming 3406 said morning chat.
our fortune shovel in the inner chest.
Deadshot 69 lol
Grab
said buena
our
dominada.
silk touch. Buena buena dominitza. I know buena dominitza. Rockets. That is Romanian for you folks in the chat. My favorite was when you greet someone a good evening, though. Noapte bună. Noapte bună. We gotta go
said,
find.
is that good morning?
Yeah, buena dimineața. Yes, buena dimineața. We gotta go find. We're gonna just kind of
Kickbot said
fly
commands.
along this ocean
Points
for a little
channel
bit.
points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last
And we're gonna
120
find
seconds.
so there's a bunch of gravel here, but this is so close to the base that I don't want to tear this out. This is just too close to the main area. I want to go a little further away. I want to go a little farther away to get the gravel. I don't want to be so close tearing up the landscape, right? We're still going to go a little bit farther. There's a couple good chunks of gravel right there, though, isn't there?
Ace Gaming 3406 said, did you look at the chest in the slime farm to see what I had down there you could use?
I didn't, no.
Joni B. Good said, what's B. Bobble Good?
Hi, Jandra. Good morning. We're on the hunt for gravel today. It's going to be a little bit here. Not a ton, but it'll get us a definite good start.
Joni B. Good said, do you need it for a build? Ace
Yeah, for
Gaming
the-
3406 said, that's cause you're too old and forgot it was their law.
For the ball court.
EXO_Mel said, la lol Ace. Daisy EXO said, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Grandpa over there is calling me old.
Danielle Perez 972 said, good morning.
Good morning, Danielle.
Deadshot69 lol said we plan on visiting Romania soon, and do some construction in refugee camps.
Heck yeah.
But right now the sheer military presence alone is just too much right now.
I bet.
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
I wouldn't
And
want to
Caster
be an
Labs
Easter
said I
egg
go
right
live
now.
with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Ace Gaming 3406 said I may be a grandpa before you, but you are still about 4 to 5 years older than me. Caster Labs said I go
It's a
live
full
with
5, I
Minecraft
believe,
MF
Ace.
mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams
It's a
of other
full
games like
5.
Fortnite and
'Cause
Repo
you
as
just
well.
had your 40th,
No
right?
one said hey uncle.
My 45th
No one
was in
asked do you miss the
February.
greatest painter of 1942 also?
Wait, what? No one? How's it going? How's it going?
Ace Gaming 3406
Greatest
said
painter
yay.
of 1942. Who's that? Frida Kahlo? I don't know.
No one said
I'm not
I
into
miss
art.
it. No one said Hitler.
Of course they didn't. You know why? Because he wasn't the greatest. He wasn't anywhere close. He was a painter. He was. According to
No one
artists,
said he was the greatest.
he was an accomplished painter. But
No
yeah.
one said the best.
Yeah, no, of course not.
No one said I have one of his paintings.
No, you don't.
No one said I do.
No, you don't.
No one said my papa got it in Germany.
Sure he did.
Cassie XOXA93 said morning friends. The
Morning,
good news is
Cassie.
that it's Friday today.
Yeah. It is Friday.
No one said we just built a huge oven. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said helps him here. XO_Mel said
Yeah.
I wouldn't brag about something like that.
It's okay. We know what kind of person they are.
Deadshot69 lol said no one I'll believe you
We
when the
just-
Statue of Liberty
we
turns
just-
back into copper.
Right.
Bot
We
Rick
just know
said
what kind of person they are.
Deadshot69 lol
That's
you
all.
leveled up to level 3. No one said I love the painter so much. Danielle Perez 972 said at Lost Souls Memorial smiling face with horns emoji good morning.
I bet you love the cornfields too. I bet you love it backwards.
No one said he's my idol.
Good for you, buddy.
No one
Good
said
for
no the
you.
cotton field. XO_Mel said I've heard people who brag about Hitler have a small whiner. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
I probably have a violation. I love it.
Deadshot69 low lasts little bitty 1A. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said good morning.
Good morning. Let's see. I bet I have one. What do y'all? What do you think? Nope. Awesome. I just can't imagine
Cassie
being alive today.
XOXA93 said what did I miss?
And-
Lol.
Oh, just somebody.
Ace
being
Gaming 3406
ridiculous.
said your stream is the most authentic I have seen. Love your streams.
Just a troll
Emil
trying to
Ortaster
troll,
asks, what
but
the heck
just,
did I
he's
just
just
walk
showing
into?
us what you know what he believes in. We know. It's okay. We know what kind of person they are. Trolls being trolls, Molly.
Danielle Perez 972 said at Lost Souls Memorial smiling face with horns emoji quiet the topic this morning. Ace Gaming 3406 said I believe in the tinfoil hat.
Right.
Bot Rick said at Ace Gaming 3406 you leveled up to level 6. MOO-tastic said face with rolling eyes emoji. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
Telling you guys, Stony Shores, if you ever need a bunch of gravel.
Deadshot69 lol said
where you
Caster
get it.
Labs, we had to step past that rule real quick. Ali Aceto said afternoon cheffers.
Yo, Ollie, what's good? All the gravel. We probably have enough at this point, but maybe, I don't know, maybe not. If we're doing the platforms in the gravel too, this is probably not enough what I have on me. Hey, give me.
Deadshot69 lol said can never have too much.
Right.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said welcome into stream chat. Tap those screens. Aceto asks any plans for next season?
I don't talk about it. I keep those secret. I keep those secret. I know a lot of people tell their plans, but I'm just I love keeping people on the edge. You could say I'm an edger.
EXO_Mel said oh geez. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said he never tells us the goods.
Nope.
Deadshot69 lol said with a spray bottle. Tori Kadachi just redeemed jump scare.
Oh,
Aceto
the
said
delay
content
got you, Tori. There's a delay today, apparently. A big delay. Oh my god, it still kind of scared me.
Sound alerts said Tori Kadachi played jump scare for 1,000 channel points.
Good morning, Tori.
Tori Kadachi said good morning _carrot. Deadshot69 lol said it low-key catches you off guard when you know about it rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I know.
Joni B. Good said geez that got me rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Not only was it delayed, but the loudest it's ever been rolling on the floor
That
laughing
was pretty
emoji.
loud, wasn't it? It was really delayed though. I think the delay was random enough that it still kind of got me. I mean, you know, not gonna lie. No, I can't get up there.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, shop by Creeper.
Guys are so mean. So mean. I want to scare this old man.
Deadshot69 lol said if only you could specifically turn off DTS for caster labs and emotes / jump scares.
So, yeah. It's actually, I think it's turned
Kickbot
off
said
on
commands.
the kick
Points for
side.
channel
On the
point.
kick side, I don't
Shop
think
to redeem
they
points.
hear it.
Clip 120 to clip
So
last
I think that
120
it's
seconds.
only being heard because of Caster. Because
Caster Lab said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
The way that it has to
Caster Lab
operate
said,
and
have you
able
checked
to
on Chef
do,
lately?
like,
He might
all
be
of
on
them,
fire a little bit.
It's
Caster Lab said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on
sketchy's not
fire a
the
little
word.
bit.
So,
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji.
It's grabbing
said, could you
everything
imagine Baby
bef-
Skelly how accurate they would be?
Wait, what? Could you imagine Baby Skelly? Oh my gosh. That's scary. That's scary.
Ace Gaming 3406 said Caster Lab Chef is not on fire right now.
I know, right?
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau.
Oh my gosh. That went straight
Exo
down.
underscore Mel said Baby Skelly do 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 do.
Baby Skelly doot 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 doot. Baby Skelly doot 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 doot. Baby Skelly.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said yes. Joni B. Good said I heard Skelly and thought my boss was here. Candy, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
That's funny.
Ace Gaming 3406 said Joni is your boss that old. Deadshot 69 lol said rar roar 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 roar.
There's a big chunk there. Let's just get this.
Joni B. Good said Ace lol face with tears of joy emoji.
Oh my gosh, come on, it's gotta be dark. It's gotta be nighttime. Oh god.
Ace Gaming 3406 said it's starting to get dark in the mornings.
Is it?
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said okay so if there was a baby Skelly
Oh,
would it have a
come
bow
on.
or just run at you with a bone?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Deadshot 69 lol said
Get
uh-oh.
back here. What? How did that miss? Give me my gravel back. That's my gravel. I'll try Trident guy over there.
Ace Gaming 3406 said Chef likes bones.
Depends on the bone, really.
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. EXO_Mel said same. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Ace Gaming 3406 said I knew Mel did also. Deadshot 69 low lasts wah wah wah. Where does a flame go when it goes out? EXO_Mel said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Where does a flame go when it goes out? Why do we drive on a parkway but park in a driveway? Okay, I'm calling this enough.
EXO_Mel said don't make my brain hurt like that lol. Deadshot 69 lol said if you drop a bar of soap on the floor clean? Or is the soap dirty?
I don't know. Now, which way do we go? This way? This way and
Deadshot 69 lol said is the floor clean?
Maybe that one spot on the floor is clean.
Joni B. Good
Maybe
said I
that's
don't
what it
like these
is.
questions guys. Me no think. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
I blocked a British content creator this morning, and she's Live Pro. I don't know if y'all know what that means on TikTok, but that's like big dog. But she's British, and she was whining about the British heat, and she was saying, you go inside your house and you turn it up to 30 degrees Celsius. I'm like, yeah, that's what my or you turn off your precious air conditioning. I'm like, my air conditioning set to 30 degrees Celsius.
Ace Gaming 3406 said if you shower and clean yourself, does that mean your towel's clean still when you're done using it?
No, your towel is not clean after you dry yourself off one time with it. Technically, that's not fully accurate what I said. Once you hang that towel up and the water starts to dry up, bacteria will form. 100%. 100% it will.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said ha seen that streamer.
Yeah. Like I have listen, I have put I tried to be
EXO_Mel said I'm not a towel reuser.
so you can hold down a video and say you're not interested in this live creator. I've tried to do that on her so many times because she's delusional. And she's just, it's truly just absolutely reactionary content. She's just trying to get a reaction out of people to engage comments and whatnot. And she's just so delusional about it. And like, yeah, we have air conditioners, but our air conditioners are most of the time set to your heat wave temperature.
Devilish face emoji.
That's what it cools us down to.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's what it needs to, that's what we need to be cooled down to is what they call a heat wave. I'm like, I don't care that your house is made to keep in heat. All houses are made to keep in heat. Dylan, you work
Be Good said British people
around
or something.
the construction
they think
industry.
They have the best food on the planet, yet they still
Can
eat
you
as if
build
they're
a
in
house
recession.
not designed to keep in heat today? Can you? Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to not put insulation in a house?
69 lol said no rolling on
Are you
floor
allowed to build a
laughing
house
emoji.
without? Have you been
Deadshot
allowed to
69
build a
lol
house
said you
without
had one
insulation
cold
for the
winter
last
sun.
70 years? No. It's such a stupid argument. It's so factually false. It's just like, why do people fall for this ridiculousness? It's our houses are meant to keep heat in. Yeah, they all are, sweetheart. Every single one of them.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said wish that was the case with my house. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Ace Gaming 3406 said the only way you could build the house without insulation is if you were off-grid and out of places that doesn't require a permit.
Yep.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. And
That's
Caster
right.
Labs said
It does
visit
both,
to support
Molly,
the
that's
stream
right.
directly.
Insulation
Joni
is
B. Good said the
insulation. That's
blind
right.
followed the blind. Deadshot 69 Lowell said I've seen the insulation the UK use rolling on the floor laughing emoji at NGL.
So you've
It's
got
actually
those
better than
slat
ours.
walls.
It's easier to cut.
I can't remember what they're called.
MOO Tastic
like
said no, not
plaster
even in places
walls
where
with
it's always
them.
hot because the insulation also keeps
Instead
the
of
cooling.
drywall, it's got like
XO
wooden,
underscore Mel
like
said
real
some
thin
people are
wooden
just super
slats with
special.
plaster.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said mine is an old house. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said lathe.
That's what that stuff is called, that wooden... Those wooden slats.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said yes.
All I know is that I've torn some out in my life.
Joni B. Good said hi souls, miss you over here Flowey.
She came over to deal with the troll. Because she's a W. Because she's a W. Guys, hang on one second. I'm just going to do
Lost
the privacy
Souls
shield
Memorial,
here.
devilish face emoji, said good morning Jandra. Joni B. Good said common souls W yellow heart emoji. Deadshot 69 Lowell said they use a much thicker insulation, which is pretty ironic, her saying that rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Well,
XO underscore Mel said that's my best friend.
Aw.
She a real bad shushing face emoji.
she a real baddie. Yeah. I mean... yeah, I don't know. That's just the audacity that they tell us that we have air conditioners,
Lost
but
Souls
like
Memorial,
most of them are set to
devilish
their
face emoji.
the
Said
temperature
rolling
of
on the
their
floor laughing emoji,
heat
rolling
wave.
on the floor laughing emoji, hard hands emoji.
My AC stays set right to about 30 degrees Celsius. So 78 degrees. Now, I will, when we come inside, I bump it down. There's like, I can bump it down. I can do a temporary cool down. And that's what I do. I bump down to 75 and I let it cool the house down, and then it reverts back to its 78 setting. Okay? That's what it reverts to after it cools down the house. We do that when we come inside from outside, because guess what? It's over 100 degrees and it's 80% humidity. So we're wet and hot and gross. And we're boys.
Joni B. Good said it's not her fault her country doesn't believe in ceiling fans lol. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish
So,
face
hey,
emoji.
I
Said
will
mine has to
say,
be set to 70.
listen,
I'm a princess and can't handle the
ceiling
heat.
fans, boredom,
Deadshot
thanks for
69
the
Low
follow.
asks why do Americans
Ceiling
have
fans are
propellers that
not
spin
very
lock
energy
Jesus on
efficient.
mom?
So the
Have you ever
ceiling
been in a
fans that
sauna
we
that you
use,
can't
if you
escape?
realized how much energy
dem
they
underscore
use,
is
they're
underscore
not
key just
efficient,
followed.
Jandra. They use a lot of electricity.
Tastic said and not even because we were having fun. It's the bad kind of gross. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel
Now,
points.
I think that
Shop to
we're
redeem
getting
points.
to a point
Clip
in technology
120 to clip last
where
120
that
seconds.
is coming
MOO
down
Tastic said and
significantly,
sweaty.
but it's still, that kind of mechanism is always going to be a pretty high energy draw device to spin weight. So you got to remember, like, so when you're dealing with physics, centrifugal force, like, that the weight of something that is minuscule, right? I found this lead fishing weight on the ground. Oh, I found this lead fishing weight on the ground the other day. Now, if you were to put this, like, that's probably a 1 or 2 ounce. If you were to put this on the end of a 100-foot long pole, this thing you wouldn't be able to pick up. It'd be too heavy. you don't possess the strength, right? So it's kind of the same thing
Lost
with fans.
Souls Memorial.
When
Devilish
that thing's
face
spinning
emoji
like that,
said look no nuts.
the amount of force that's being exerted in the middle of that center center of rotation, the amount of force is
Caster Lab said if you
astronomical.
want to buy me some coffee or
So,
snacks to open on stream,
They do use
visit.
quite a lot of energy.
At Caster Lab said
and
if you
that
want to
is
buy me
their
some coffee
argument
or
for
snacks
getting rid
to
of
open
ceiling
on stream,
fans.
visit.
That's their main argument for getting rid of ceiling fans is because they just weren't energy efficient. And I can kind of get behind that. I can kind of get behind that. I can. Because they did, a lot of them did have fans
Lost
in like
Souls
the
Memorial.
70s and 80s
Devilish
and stuff like
face
that.
emoji said Lamau.
Hey, let me in here. Can't handle the heat. Yeah, it'd be hot.
Joni B. Good said beggars can't be choosers now, can they? They can
Right.
deal with their hot houses rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I really do love watching the British creators who come and spend actual time in America and learn the truth about it all. And then they realize, oh no, we can't hang. So we got a lot of digging to do to replace all this. Oh, I'm still using Silky Touchy. I don't want this. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mel. Is there any, like, hiding? Any XP hiding in the walls anywhere? No. I really have to turn this back on for just a second. Okay, come on. Yes, I hate grass that much. No, I prefer having the dirt because it's more utilitarian and I don't have to have extra storage. Cut it. Okay. Okay, now we can go dig dirt. Now we can go dig dirt. big project. Oh, look. Some more of my good decisions. They're good decisions. I don't care what you say. Oh, did you? Did you break TTS? Here, I'll fix it. There you go. Test that out. Make sure that's working now.
MOO-tastic said LMFAO. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said hello.
Hello.
Joni B. Good said, were you wondering why it got all quiet face with tears of joy emoji? Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau. I was wondering if I went deaf.
No. And this is why I crouch when I dig like this. This right here. Bye, chicken. Can you get out? Oh, look at you. You got out. Congratulations, chicken. Not a good idea, chicken. It's not safe down there. It's a lot of digging out to do.
Deadshot69 lol said, I smashed my finger unloading beams yesterday. Ouch. My finger is now 3x in size and Blakish purple rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Sounds fun. Let me know when your fingernail falls off, Dylan. Been there, done that, homie.
Guillermo7511813115
Yo,
said, just
Guillermo!
your daily reminder that you're enough.
What's
you are
good,
loved and
man?
the world is better with you in it.
Nah, it's better with you in it, bro.
MOO-tastic said, sounds like you should have gone to the hospital. Deadshot69 lol said, not ready for it. Anything to do with nails, I have a bad phobia with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not fun. There's no doubt about that. Let's get another shulker box.
Caster Labs said don't forget to
Probably
like,
gonna need
follow,
two.
subscribe, share, and all the human things. At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share,
Yeah,
and
we're
all the
close enough
human
tonight
things.
that we're just gonna stay here.
Caster
and
Labs said
chat
don't forget to like,
and drink
follow,
coffee.
subscribe, share, and all the human things.
Oh, so it's Friday. I've got to retrain my my
Lost
brain's
Souls
still
Memorial,
looking up here.
devilish face
Even though
emoji,
there's a big old
said coffee
camera
time.
tripod set up right here now, right? My brain still keeps looking up there where the camera used to be on top of the television. I'll get there.
Deadshot69 lol said it's Friday man dancing emoji.
Friday, getting down on Friday. YouTube would not be happy if I played that song. I know y'all were thinking, man, it's been a while since we've heard that. I wish he would play that again, but
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said the good old days.
purple and red would not like me doing that. They really wouldn't. I bet I could take like the 3 seconds though. It's
Exo_Mel said today is Hump's birthday.
I could just do that.
Cassie
I could snag
X93
that.
said my mental health is dog water today, bro.
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but calling it dog water is what made me laugh. I'm sorry that your mental health is poo.
Said I've got to get some house chores done before I get ready for work. If I have time getting ready, I'll stop back and see ya guys. Last 8-hour sentence for this week. Hallelujah.
All right, Jondra, have a great day despite all the challenges that lay at your feet. Believe me, it could be worse. I know you know. I'm thankful every day to be given the opportunity to wake up. As simple as that statement sounds, it's truly a deep and reflective meaning behind that. I'm truly
Exo_Mel said I'm so sorry, Cassie.
honored.
I hope your
to
day
get to
gets
wake
better,
up in the
Flowey.
morning, every morning.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Cassie Xoxo93 said you're gonna make me cry. EIE loudly crying face emoji loudly
Nah, don't do
crying
that.
face emoji loudly crying
do
face
that.
emoji loudly crying face emoji loudly crying face emoji.
We all have a place here.
Joni B. Good said if a mountain seems too big today, climb a hill instead. Mending heart emoji.
Well,
Deadshot69 lol said I'll just bit the Stairmaster at the gym. Pensive face emoji. Deadshot69 lol said hit.
oh,
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Cassie just imagine what I look like when I say I'm molting.
I'm melting. Ah. Oh, there's a hole there. See? This is why I crouch. It's a bummer
Cassie
that...
Xoxo93 said the father of my child took him to church camp for 4 days.
Aw.
This is the first time they have ever been alone together for that long because he is, well, Souls and Mel know.
Yeah.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said nope molting. I'm peeling from the burn on the 4th.
Oh, yeah? That's funny.
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. EXO_Mel said time to make some Lost Souls chicharrones. EXO_Mel said rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Lost Souls
Chicharrones?
Memorial, devilish face emoji, said yes ma'am. Big hugs
Chicharrones?
to your love.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Alright, look. We are going to make a temporary holding for all of this gravel right here. We are going to throw this on the ground. Oh my gosh, I have way too much dirt. I really should burn a lot of this. So much dirt. Why am I collecting it and just let it be spawn chef?
Deadshot69 Lowell said I'm the only one of my dad's kids that got his family's Welsh genes. I never sunburned. Fortunately I just get darker rolling on the floor laughing emoji. EXO_Mel said save it for me and I'll fill in your holes.
Don't let chat bully you into keeping garbage. Why would you fill holes in? Silly.
Deadshot69 Lowell said nitwitchik calm yourself. EXO_Mel said cause him a silly goose.
Talk to me, Goose. Okay. How did I miss that?
Deadshot69 Lowell said be bobble Asman smash. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said my team goes to church camp in 9 days. I'm excited for the week Lamau.
you get a little week to yourself.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Yeppers.
I don't know, that's where I got into more trouble than anywhere else. That was where most of the nefarious stuff was going on.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said cause then she comes back with anxiety about being a freshman.
Nah, tell her like, honestly, I don't know how it is these days, but I had freshman anxiety. But
Kickbot said
it really wasn't all
commands.
that bad.
Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
So,
Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
there's always going to be older kids who think that they have the world figured out.
Cassie X Oxo 93 said Gannon was so excited to go. Him just nervous because he is under his father's care alone.
Yeah.
Without me. 4 hours away. For 4 days.
What was I saying? No. Senior moment. Oh. Wow.
Cassie X Oxo 93 said maybe if his father was competent I wouldn't be as nervous. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said you were giving pointers on freshman year.
Oh, yeah. So, there's going to be older kids who think that they have the world figured out because they're older. Like, that's their only justification to them thinking that they're smarter than you, is that they're older. But I stand before you as a 45-year-old man to tell you that you'll never have it figured out, kid. So it's just kind of like one of those things where you have to take it from an older person that really knows and has been there that these kids really aren't all that. You gotta let it go. And it's really just not so bad. There's always going to be people that are mean. No matter where you go, you can't get away from mean people. People are mean. I hate to say it. The world is cruel. Can't get away from it. I don't want you to accept it. Move beyond it.
Deadshot 69 lol said bubble tank nug time.
Always. 24/7. Be dark. So really what needs to happen though, y'all, is I need to make a cup of coffee. So why don't we just do this? Let's just go in here. We'll turn the volume down on that. And what we'll do is I will turn that camera off right there. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee real quick, guys. I will be right back. These are both of these.
Roof FEO said. Points. Bot Rix said at Roof FEO has 220 points.
Hey Rufio, full transparency, there's a bit of a delay between shop by and the action, so today might be the day just to kind of stack some points.
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Roof FEO said, I'm getting stacks and stacks and stacks. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
Stacks on quacks. Quack.
Cassie XXO 93 said, Adavan is my friend today. Kickbot said, commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Deadshot 69 lol said, me too chef, me too. Roof FEO said, get ripped bro.
I mean, I am working out. I have been working out a little bit. I'm getting nice and swole. Nice and ripped. I'm doing pull-ups right now. That's why I'm out of breath. Alright, I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back.
Roof FEO said, why is the cam not on? XO_Mel said, Lamau.
Because I don't think that the world is ready for this body yet.
XO_Mel said, girl look at that body. I work out. Cassie XOXO 93 asks Mel, you gonna be on the realm later? Roof FEO said, haha, he's over there waving metal around to make pull-up sounds, smile.
I can still do a sit-up from an inverted position.
XO_Mel said, Cassie message me later and we can coordinate smiling face with hearts emoji.
I should lug my inversion table outside one day. And have Mini Chef video that. Hey!
Sinister Lobo said, ooh.
Hi, Lobo. We got the 80 comments that we needed, it looks like.
Roof FEO said, I
we
can't do a
didn't
pull
yet.
up,
We're
my
at
shoulder
51.
is...
Hey, Lost Souls, we need 25
Sinister Lobo said, Rat Jam.
more comments.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said well. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said okay.
Right.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau. Roof FEO said, damn car people running red lights.
Oh, dude. I can't stand that. Changing lanes in an intersection as well is something that kind of irks me. Y'all know you're not supposed to do that, right? Like if it's two lanes going one way, you're not supposed
Deadshot
to change
69
lanes.
lol said then sit.
There's a certain amount of feet of an intersection, but like I don't know the
Caster
exact
Labs
amount,
said
but
never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you
not-
down.
You're supposed to stay in your
At
lane the
Caster
whole
Labs
time.
said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said driving through Atlanta was the scariest.
Atlanta is nuts. Driving through Atlanta is absolutely mental. People, raise your hands. It's mental. It's 7 lanes of traffic in one direction, doing 93 miles an hour, bumper to bumper.
Deadshot 69
You think I'm
said
kidding?
Austin
Go
TX
there.
is horrid.
Go visit. Bumper to bumper.
Lost Souls Memorial,
Atlanta is bumper to
devilish
bumper
face
traffic
emoji,
at
said
93
Vienna
miles
is
an hour.
crazy.
There's no other way to describe it. It is bumper to bumper traffic at 93 miles an hour. It's insanity.
Roof FEO said sounds like my type of traffic.
Dude, no, it's not. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You may be one of those crazies, but
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Texas is bad but Atlanta is the worst.
Atlanta's pretty. Yeah, Houston's bad, but I mean, does everyone realize that Houston, Texas, is the 4th biggest city in America? It's huge. Did you know that?
Roof FEO said I'd rather be moving than at a standstill traffic. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said I didn't.
I totally
Deadshot
get that.
69 lol said it's big.
It is big. People don't realize it's America's 4th largest city.
Mr. underscore Muffin 309
It's
said
right after
hi.
Chicago.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Chicago on a Friday night is crazy too.
I've never been to Chicago.
Deadshot 69 lol said I've been lost in Houston so many times.
I do want to go to Chicago. I have no desire to go to New York City.
Deadshot 69 lol said like how are away lost rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
See, if I won the lottery, I would go to New York City to go to Central Park and slum
Exo
around
underscore
for a
Mel
few
said
days
Houston at
in
least has
Central
like
Park
5
and
lanes on
go
the
see
freeway.
Cleopatra's Needle.
Mr. underscore
Yo,
Muffin
Mr. Muffin, of
309
course.
said do you still
How's it
remember
going?
me? Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said can't do New York because of the amount of people.
Mr. Muffin, you will come to find that my memory is uncannily good. Although I do regularly forget if I've put on pants. So that's a thing too. Just saying.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I mean,
Deadshot 69 lol said Houston a drag strip rolling on the floor laughing emoji but
Yeah.
Houston Highway Patrol does not play.
no, they do not. Apparently,
Ortastic
Tennessee
said I
State
need
Troopers have a like a Bugatti or something now. Something ridiculous.
Exo underscore Mel said I'm at the gym I had to check like 5 times that I put my shirt back on Ramau. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said what?
Huh? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I should have known.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Tennessee Troopers have a what?
I think it's a
Exo underscore
Bugatti.
Mel said I was like well if I forgot. Maybe I make one person's day rolling on the floor laughing emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I'm sure there'd be somebody.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. At Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly.
What are you doing, pig? Wow, we have already almost blown through that entire shulker and almost a full inventory. That's not good, chat. That means that there is some more gravel digging in our future.
Deadshot69 Lowell said they pitted a street bike they had been chasing on I-10 at like 70 miles per hour before he drove into Houston. It wasn't pretty, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Roof FEO asks it's Ashley's B-Day today, right? Deadshot69 Lowell said he survived too.
Maybe. I'm really bad with that, Rufio. That's one of those things that I don't remember. His birthdays. It sounds right. I think that she is a little like me in the regard that she tries not to make a big deal out of it. I think.
Roof FEO said, like pretty sure, haha, I feel that.
Yeah. No.
Roof FEO said, oops, I already posted in my Discord, haha, hope she don't care.
I don't think she's not gonna care. It's not gonna bother her. She's a sweetheart.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said huh. Courtney said look at all that gravel.
I know. The white wool will go away, so don't worry about that.
Devilish face emoji said that's a lot of gravel.
Yeah, that's like I said, that right there is a shulker in an inventory. And so we've got at least another 2 shulkers of gravel to go. Because we didn't even get to the halfway mark of the, well, how much is it? We had some left over in those boxes, I think, yeah. We could probably get to the halfway point if we wanted to. Ooh, it'd be close. But yeah, we could get to the halfway point with what we have. So we may do that. Let's prioritize
said,
that.
points.
Quick.
Bot Rix said at Roof FEO has 295 points. Roof FEO said, oh, I'm gonna be stacked up, boy.
Now you just have to take some lessons from Tori Kadachi on how to get me. Because I'm telling you, she has taken you guys to school with that ability. She got me earlier, and it was like...
Roof FEO said, now I'm just gonna save up.
She absolutely has the W on you guys for getting me with jump scares. 100%. She's got y'all worked over.
Caster Labs said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. At Caster Labs said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. Roof FEO said she ain't got shites on me, I'm the king loser, don't you forget it, huh? Kickbot said
well, in regards to jump
points.
scares, she
Shop
is
to
the
redeem points.
queen.
Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau.
Can I get this done before the baddies come? I don't think I can.
Roof FEO said we'll see I'm after that title.
Good luck. No.
Roof FEO said be worried.
I bet you she's not.
Courtney said rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said who? Roof FEO said I'm talking about you.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. That is all the gravel we have. And look, there's a creeper. Bye! We barely just didn't have enough.
Roof
That's
FEO
wild.
said make sure you're taking your bear aspirin. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamauto Rye for the W.
You know what that sounded like? When it read it out. On my end, it sounded like, don't forget your bear.
Roof FEO
Aspirin.
said yes I do, haha. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said spray bottle.
This is gonna look really cool. This is gonna look amazing. How many pieces? I was curious. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces shy of having it halfway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dig out the rest of this, and then we will, at that point, go and do what we need to do with the gravel. But I think the first thing that we need to do is just dig this out in preparation. Oh boy, more of my great decisions. Nope, not there. There.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said that's why you always fill in 2 layers.
Nah. Too much time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, that is kind of scary. Why can't.
Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said I always do 3 layers, 1 with cobbled and 2 of grass.
Overachiever.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh, hi. Bye. What the heck? What the hecky, Becky? Quit doing that, Chef.
Lost
No!
Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Stormtrooper.
You hush. It's your fault. You're making this. You're hacking and making me misplace blocks. I knew.
Lost
I knew
Souls
it.
Memorial, devilish face emoji,
Knew it.
said ha. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Hey, chicken, would you mind? Would you mind? Lots and lots of work, people. Lots of work.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, asks have you found a skelly horse here yet?
I have not. I have not. I have not seen one yet. I am anxiously awaiting the day that I do.
Roof FEO said some people have been asking for Among Us down sometime soon.
Absolutely. I would really love to be able to get Among Us 3D
Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe,
But that is
share,
again
and all the human things. At Caster
asking
Labs
people
said
to
don't
buy
forget to
money,
like,
or to
follow,
buy money, to
subscribe,
spend money on a
share,
game.
and all the human things. Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said the 3D is hilarious.
It is.
Roof FEO said I would. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said to watch.
Yeah. 3D is pretty funny. It looks really good.
Roof FEO said I was looking through Ashley's wish list and was about to get regular, but maybe I should just do 3D.
They're roughly, is it still on sale for like $8 or $9? We haven't determined this side over here yet as in its final form, but
Roof
that's
FEO
okay.
said yeah 9.
And the regular one is what, 4 or 5? I can't believe I didn't just I was about to say accidentally whack the horse, but I can't believe that the horse didn't get whacked just there. Oh no, some of the dirt's despawned. Oh, what a bummer. Come on, can I just get the grass done? We're so close but so far away. That sun is moving fast.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Woohoo!
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Danger Will Robinson.
I know, right?
Ruth FEO said alright I got to head to work, catch you all later.
Alrighty, man, have a great day at work. We will catch you later on. I think Mini Chef is having a sleepover at my mom's house tonight, so I might have a little free time tonight.
Roof FEO said sweet. Terry Meek said good morning everyone.
Good morning, Terry.
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
We're so close. But then we have to go dig a whole bunch more gravel. Oh. I heard a zombie villager. I've got to do some serious planning and drawing out over the weekend on this portion of this build to kind of get, because there's that one temple-like structure on the whole ball court on that one corner where the stairs are. So I want to spend a little time getting that right. So yeah. There, I got most of it. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're putting that in the middle because, yeah, you know, it's not full. Jeez, chef. Words. English. Not hard. Well, kind of hard. Kind of hard. Listen, I'm sorry that resource gathering is kind of boring, because it kind of is, but at least we can kind of yap when it's happening, you know? Alright, let me get rid of the sound so it's not terrible. There we go. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said yapping is good.
Yeah. Oh. What wonder when that was.
Caster Labs said be kind, be positive,
was that?
be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
Yabba dabba doo.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said ha. Exo_Mel said yappa dabba doo. Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said we see you.
Yeah.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Come on. Come on. Whoa. Oh, the haze is weird. That's weird. Ooh. Okay. Guys, I need a human moment. So I am going to we're just gonna do this right here. And this right here. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me just a few moments, okay? Alrighty. Just check this real quick. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Hi. Oh, focus. Focus, focus, focus! Who knows? Who knows?
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
A little bit. Maybe. A little bit. Maybe. Focus! Why no focus? So, I reckon we're going to go this way this time. Like out past the rocket and raid farms. Why's it gotta be rainy? Land ahoy! Is it gravel? Nope. Aw, come on, man. We need stony shores. This ain't what we need. Can't see nothing with this rain. Can't see nothing. Come back to this other shoreline over here. Here's the raid farm. This is going to be the snowy area over here. If we go across the back side of that, what do we get to? More plains? Dang, man. Okay, here's maybe. Oh, yes. Oh no! You saw nothing. There is no flint. There is no fortune shovel. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. This is a huge gravel deposit here. So this is I think it's called like gravelly. It's not a stony shore, it's something else. It has the word gravel in the name of its biome. That's why there's so much.
Terry Meek said that's what I will be collecting soon.
Yeah.
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up.
Whoa.
Never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
That was kind of neat, wasn't it? Find you one of these gravelly biomes, man. They have tons of it. Oh, I need to be grabbing.
Terry Meek said jump. Yeah, jump.
I'll be down there in a moment.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
What the heck? Look at that, it made us a nice little stairway. And then what we do is we break that stairway so they can't get out. They can't walk upon us. Oh, the gravel, look at all of it. So much. But we need... we need... It's going to be over 2 shulkers. Like... Yeah. Two more shulkers. Over 2 more. We'll call that a full inventory. This whole island is gravel. crazy.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. At Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. Joni B. Good said hi, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Chandra. I am back to digging gravel. And dealing with persistent mobs. Placed a box and almost a full inventory of gravel already. We're going to need probably another 2 boxes and an inventory. Just about an inventory full of gravel to finish it off. Maybe more. After we incorporate the platforms that run along the outside edges. Because I honestly think that light colored material is some sort of material that has been come up with in modern times to help preserve these sites, and also while also allowing people to walk on them, right? Okay. It's starting to thin out into stone, but there's still a lot to get. I'm out of space in my inventory, aren't I?
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. At Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit.
Which, by the way, we have some snacks coming next week. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Man, I tell you what, gravel's one of those resources that you don't often really want, but when you need it, you wish you would have saved it. If you had like access to it or whatever. Piglin bartering is honestly the way to get a lot of gravel en masse. But we don't have piglin bartering yet. I don't know. We should probably do that with the amount of gold that we have, but honestly, the gold that we have, I'm gonna need if y'all want a golden temple. Like that's a lot of gold to do this, do anything like that, because it won't be that small. It won't be as big as the main base, but it will not be small. That's what he said.
Camden Robinette said yo am back.
Yo, Camden, what's good? Camden, have you seen my hardcore world yet? Have you been in this world? We're collecting gravel, but we are about done. I'm going to be heading back to this base area. I had to go around and grab all this before it despawns stuff.
Camden Robinette said I love Minecraft and Fortnite.
Me too. Me too.
Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates.
Oh, come on. How is it not nighttime yet? For reals?
Camden Robinette said that Roblox is kinda pile of poo emoji, pile of poo emoji.
Yeah. I always thought of it as kind of like a Temu version of Minecraft. I don't think it's. If I'm not mistaken, it's really not like that anymore. It's grown a lot, but it'll never not be a kid's game to me. I kind of felt that way about Minecraft, but pretty sure it's true on Roblox. Alright, we're down to water level.
Camden Robinette said lol, you just made my day.
I thought there was another big... Yeah, there's a big chunk right here.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
I wonder if there's another island, another, this. Is this gravel? Yeah, see, all this is gravel too. It's on a hillside.
Camden
though. It
Robinette
makes it a
said
lot
well I'm
harder.
hop on Fortnite, see ya.
Alrighty, Camden, have a great afternoon, buddy. See, that's all on the hillside and going to be a lot, you know, less easy to gather. But I think I do see something over there. Well, now we know that both of these are full.
Batman 4x2x0 said hey. Doot. 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 Doot.
Doot.
Doot.
Doot. Doot. Doot. Doot. Doot. Doot. Doot. Doot. Wait, no. I think I got it this time, guys. Bum 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 bum. How's your day starting, Batman?
Batman 4x2x0 said I don't like it. Put it all back.
Put it all back? Okay.
Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Batman 4x2x0 said I'm JK Lamau. Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things.
Gravel, man.
Batman 4x2x0 said looking great this morning. Just woke up though.
Yeah. There, I put it all back. I put all that ugly grass back. My shovel's getting there. What's gonna go first?
Batman
my
4x2x0 said
inventory
perfect.
or the shovel? Wonder what's gonna go first. Y'all better be watching my shovel for me. Don't let me pull a landing. That man breaks more tools. I get it though. He digs some crazy. He for good reason because he does a lot of digging. But he just doesn't pay attention.
Terry Meek said thanks for the reminder. I'm the first for the like. Batman 4x2x0 said I heard Alt F4 puts back the blocks you just broke Lamau.
What the? Oh yeah, does it? Does it? Good thing I need the blocks that I just broke. Oh my god. It's wild that people still out here falling for that, isn't it, Batman? Makes you wonder if they do it on purpose.
Batman 4x2x0 said for real lol.
Doesn't feel like that. Like how are people still falling for that in 2025? Spidey! Oh, my inventory went first. What can go? This can go. How many more can I hold? 24.
A real cow said morning nitwit.
Good morning. A real cow? I had to just make sure that that's what I heard, right? Which way am I going? Which way's home? That's not the way home.
A real cow said yay these hooves are hard to type. Batman 4x2x0 said yeah, as opposed to a fake one.
Right, yeah. We have, I live in the South, so where Chick-fil-A is, and their billboards have cows on them. Very mischievous cows.
A real cow asks no sir I live on old McDonald's farm know him?
I think he's the one with all the vowels. Is that the... oh yeah, that's the Stronghold village right there. We're going to be right over this mountain right here.
Caster Labs said I go live with
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST.
Custom spruce
Random
jungle.
evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft
You know what?
MF
Hold
mornings
on.
at 8
Before we
a.m.
go
EST.
sleep,
Random evening streams of other games
fix
like
our
Fortnite
shovels.
and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with
There, we're
Minecraft
halfway
MF
done.
mornings at 8 a.m. EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. A Real Cow asks, what's this area gonna be?
This is a Mayan civilization kind of. This is my mega base for this hardcore world, and it's just kind of a big Mayan themed, Mayan, Incan, Aztec themed world. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. This is a gold farm. I'm about to go in and run the XP right now to get my stuff fixed up. I need one inventory slot for my other shovel. So I integrated a big gold farm into the architecture of this building, as well as a few other little goodies. Let me get the sound turned down on that.
Johnny Waxy Gaming said ukulele lol.
Yeah, oh, Johnny, what's good? All right, let's fix this shovel up. How you doing, Johnny?
Johnny Waxy Gaming said I'm good but my messages didn't got TTS so was trying.
Oh, yeah, dude. For real. Like,
Johnny
That's-
Waxy Gaming said
listen.
I'm doing good hard working.
one of the many reasons why I'm slowly just, you know,
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment. In Stitches said good morning.
good morning. Thank you for the heart, me.
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points.
I need more tattoo
Shop
on
to
this
redeem
other arm.
points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
My right side is disproportionately tattooed to my left side. Heavily disproportionate. But I always wanted to have like half my body black, black ink only, and then the other half full color Egyptian. And so far, that's kind of the theme. It's just I haven't really been in the mood for a new tattoo in, I don't know, 25 years. About 20. I think I was about 25 when I got my last tattoo. So about 20 years ago. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. They're also expensive. If you want really good ones, which I only want really good ones. They're expensive. You get what you pay for with a tattoo. Okay, we have our sounds back. We have a whole mess of gravel in our inventory. Let's put the Silk Touch shovel. Yep, that one. Back up here. It's sleepy.
Joni Waxy Gaming said Joni is on fire. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah,
Love
man.
your faces. Caster Labs said be
Reals.
kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
Plus what we've got, yeah. Well, shall we? Or should I make another cup of coffee? Hmm. We'll knock this part out for sure before we do anything.
Terry Meeks said I'm ready to hook my autocrafters onto my gold farm and make an infinite fuel source.
Heck yeah. This is the way. This is the way, Terry, for sure. I absolutely love auto crafting. I honestly think it's one of the best things that's ever been added to Minecraft. Because it still takes some skill to get done, right? It takes a little bit of knowledge and skill to get a good auto crafting setup in place. So it's, you know, I feel like it's honestly really one of the better things that's ever been added in the game. It's so cool. What the heck? Oh. Hey, why? What? No. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Not letting me follow the run. It's weird.
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
No! No! It's okay. Cool. Alright, listen, I'm gonna check on the kiddo and get some coffee, you guys. Hang on. Let me get myself to a safe spot. Alright. Guys, give me one moment. I will be right back. Johnny is on fire. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Teacher Person 21 said surprise. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Guys, the coffee is brewing. Give me just a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Moo-tastic said, how dare. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Coffee's almost done. Also gave the kid his medicines. Because ear infections are no joke. They hurt a whole lot. Raise your hand if you've ever had one. They're not fun at all, at all. How you doing, Teach? Owen, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, buddy, I'm going to keep my door open to get some circulation in here. It's so hot in here, I can't stand it, okay? So you just, I'm going to pull your door closed, okay? All right, love you. Okie dokie. Here I come, here I come. I'm okay, I'm a coming. I'm a, hey. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Terry Meeks said I get them sometimes when my sinuses get really bad.
You get what sometimes when your sinuses are bad? Cool. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na.
MOO-tastic said I am assuming they mean ear infections. Terry
Oh,
Meeks said
yeah,
ear
yeah,
infections.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Duh. God dang, y'all. Squirrel. Squirrel brain. I'm sorry. Oh. We just had an internet hiccup, didn't we? No, it's alright. We're still there.
Terry Meeks said squirrel.
Uh-huh. Very much so. No. Ah, of course, yeah.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. At Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly.
Okay. That's a lot of gravel, y'all.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Danielle Trika said Danielle Trika Danielle Trika fam. Danielle Trika said Danielle Trika fam.
Come on, Chicky.
Danielle Trika said Danielle
Come on.
Trika Danielle Trika fam. Danielle Trika said Danielle Trika fam. Danielle Trika said Danielle Trika fam.
That shadow's weird. I guess that's got to be a leaf block that the light's shining through.
MOO Tastic said hi Daniel lol. Terry Meek said lava chicken.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I'm surprised Mini Chef didn't come into the hallway and go like, really, Dad? Come on. Okay. Alright, so this makes 2 shulker boxes and 2 full inventories. So once the 9 stacks that I just put in my inventory, that makes 2 boxes and 2 full inventories of gravel it's taking.
Camden Robinette asks what are you making?
This is the Great Ball Court from Chichen Itza. Built at a 1-to-1 scale.
Caster Labs said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. At Caster Labs said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. Camden Robinette said oh cool.
I'm a bit of a history nerd, Camden. That's mostly what I do. So the main temple base over there is heavily influenced from the main temple in Tikal, Guatemala. And most of these build structures are from looking at excavations and whatnot in
co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
Yo, Lanny, thank you for the heart meat. Good morning, sir.
Camden Robinette said I am a history nerd too, I love history.
Heck yeah.
Vegas Lanny said good morning.
Well over 3 shulker boxes of gravel this morning, Lanny. Collecting and placing. And digging out dirt to replace it with. Oh, I did have some. Why didn't it? Seriously, Enderman? Oh, come on. No, no, get out of the... Get, horsey, get out. I know you can walk up 1 block. Oh, come on.
Vegas Lanny said glue time.
I mean, maybe. To the glue factory with ya. He's gone. So yeah, well over 3 shulkers of gravel dug and placed back down. This is gonna get, all this sandstone I think is gonna get changed out. We had a little bit of a revelation yesterday, or Wednesday, that the surface that we're seeing there that's in place in modern times was placed there by modern man. And more than likely, almost
Kickbot
certainly
said commands.
not the
Points for channel
material that
points.
was originally
Shop
there.
to redeem points. Clip
and it is
120 to
just
clip
some
last
sort
120
of
seconds.
material that's going to help preserve the site and do what it needs to do, right? So, let's actually put this. That's all that was left from that second shoulder box. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Let's put our bed up.
Camden Robinette said how long did it take you to make all this?
So 2,500 Minecraft days. So it's hard to say, Camden. So I stream every bit of this world. So that's why I say, you know, we gathered and placed all this gravel today on stream. So the entire stream was taken up by digging up 3 or 4 shulkers of gravel, all of the dirt from the Great Ball Court, you know, that was where the gravel needed to be, and then placing all that gravel. So I do everything on stream for this world. And it was started the day before Thanksgiving in real life, but it's 2,500 Minecraft days, right? So, you know. And hardcore, if you didn't realize that, or if you care. Might not care. Some people don't.
Camden Robinette said dang pretty cool.
Thanks, man.
At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates.
So like I said, this is a gold and XP farm, and it uses auto crafters to output gold blocks only. So as I AFK this farm, I get XP, and then it takes everything except for gold ingots and gold nuggets and burns it. It takes the nuggets, turns them into ingots, and then it combines all the ingots into gold blocks and spits it into that chest for me. This over here is a super smelter of my own design that is self-fueling. So it uses dried kelp that is grown and then harvested automatically. But then after it's harvested, it is cooked and turned into dried kelp blocks.
Camden Robinette said pretty cool.
And so the dried kelp blocks then fill up the super smelter and keep it full. And so when this super smelter is full, it's something like, what was it, Chad? Like 20? It was like 40,000 items. It was something silly. A silly number of items that this thing cooks when it's full. So, yeah, it's pretty neat though. I love auto crafting. And then this temple right across here, this is, if you're wondering why I always fly back to this to sleep, somebody asked me the other day, why don't you just place a bed down and sleep there on the job site? Well, this is an iron farm. It is a very well disguised and hidden iron farm. It is very, I spent a lot of time cleverly building around the iron farm so that you don't know that it's an iron farm, right? But it is, and a trading hall. And so, you know, you place a bed down too close to that thing and it's gonna break the mechanics of it. So we don't want to do that. So I do mess with villagers a lot in my gameplay. And for me, always anywhere near any, you know, bases that I put together personally, let me place the beds. Just, I don't want people to place beds anywhere near my builds because there could be villagers that are affected by it. So, yeah. It's fun times. The building that's right here, kind of close to this build that's currently going in, underneath that is a place where I would zombify and cure the villagers before taking them in there. So those guys are all discounted because there's a setup under there that will zombify and cure them. We are in hardcore, so it's 100%, you know, 100% success that they zombify in hard or hardcore. And then that bigger temple off in the distance, that's where the villager breeder is. So there's technically 3 villages right here. So the village right there, there's a village right there, and there's a village in that temple there. That's why they're pretty far apart. These two are as close as
Camden
they can be.
Robinette asks, what would you do if some blowed up all of her stuff?
How would that happen, Camden? How would it happen? That's how would it happen? Yeah, it's just, that's not a possibility. So, I don't worry about it.
Camden Robinette said, like if a hacker joined our game.
A hacker couldn't join my game. That's not really a thing. There's no IP address for them to join. There's no IP address for them to hack. There's no way to enter this game. That doesn't... that's not real. This is a privately hosted world on my own device. There's no way for them to get it. That's just not a thing.
Camden Robinette said, oh, okay.
Smart people play the way that I play, where that's not a possibility. That's why Rocketcraft is a privately hosted world. That's why I play privately hosted worlds. That's why I regularly call realms what they are: garbage. They are not safe.
Caster Lab
they're
said
just
don't
not.
forget to like, follow,
So
subscribe,
I highly
share,
discourage
and all
the
the
use
human
of realms.
things. At Caster Lab said don't forget to like,
And open
follow,
servers, but
subscribe,
those
share,
really aren't that
and
good
all
on
the human
Bedrock anyway.
things. Caster Lab said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things.
So at this point, we can actually
Kickbot
also
said
take down all
commands.
this wool.
Points for
and
channel
I am
points.
kind of happy about
Shop
that.
to
I
redeem
want to see all
points.
that wool gone.
Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Oh, I think I put him over here. Yep, sure did. Think that's enough? You think I'll need a third one? I bet I do. I bet I do. I bet I will need a third one. I can't reach. There we go. Middle of the day. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and go. We'll start tearing down all the wool. I'm excited for this. I should have made some efficiency 5 shears, unbreaking 3 and mending. I should make some. It's fun. It's fun to have a set of shears like that. It's funny. But you have to, like, if you make a set of shears like that, you have to give it a clever name, right? You have to. Who was it that did that? It was it Pearlescent Moon and Hermitcraft that started that trend, naming the shears funny, punny names? Is that who did it? I can't remember. I think that's who it was. There's still so much terraforming to do in this end, on this end of the field. It's not even funny. Many repair sessions of shovels will happen because a lot of weight has to come off the hillside behind me. A lot of weight has to come out of this hill. Here's a piggy. Need that third one? Is it good? We're almost there. We're almost around there, but I think it's gonna break before we get there. I don't know. I don't know. Make it break, even though we could just hide this. We could just totally hide all that. We're gonna keep the rest of it hidden. It's just gonna stay under there.
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
I definitely want to keep that center mark. As a reference, for sure. That there. That there. This is empty. And we're going to put it right there. This is all gravel. I'm going to go right here. Okay. Kids are having fun outside. All right, listen, y'all, that is going to do it for me today. I will probably be back later. Apparently, we're talking about maybe doing some Among Us 3D. We'll see. That's a plan that is being developed right now. I don't know that it's certain. But if I were you, I wouldn't want to miss it. I wouldn't want to miss that.
_Mel said have a good day everyone. MOO-tastic said Amongies. LMFAO.
3D Amongies, Molly. It's a newer version of the game that has come out that is a lot like Among Us VR, but without the VR, the necessity of having a VR headset. And it looks amazing. The Hermit Crafters have
MOO-tastic said, oh, that should be a hoot lol.
Where they play. So if you follow any of the Hermits, go pull up their video from that they posted for Among Us 3D, because it's a lot of fun. And it looks so much better than the original game. Like it's taken the graphics and kind of the experience as a whole. In turn, the experience as a whole, I feel like to a new level. Seems like it does. So we might check that out. We're gonna try to. But for that, but with that being said, I am going to take some time, go with the kiddo over to my mom's house, and we're gonna have some fun. And yeah, so guys, I love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out today. But it is that time for me to say bye.